It's been more than a month since the big ship fire in San Diego Bay. The flames are out, but the boat is still there. It's become sort of a morbid tourist attraction.
But why is it still there, and where's the owner? 10 News anchor Ann State dives into the mystery.
The bay is one of San Diego's crown jewels, but that's not what people are taking pictures of.
Wow, that kind of looks unusual.
A rotting piece of metal bobbing up and down.
And that ship looks sad.
This is what's left of the Norton Sound.
Oh my gosh.
Visitors surprised to see it. Even the name burned off.
It was insane.
Restaurateur Melissa Moore was working just feet away when the ship mysteriously turned into a giant oven. Smoke hung over Seaport Village. People got sick.
As workers, we all started having headaches and stuff, so we had to just leave.
But that was late September.
It was just a really pretty, amazing picture.
Here it is, early November, and Melissa is showing me video her brother took that day, wondering why the boat is still parked in front of the Greek Islands Cafe, which her family owns. She called the port.
Hey, what's going on here?
I called the port too. They told me they were working with the Coast Guard to move the ship as soon as possible. Contractors were disposing of chemicals on board.
Is it leaking? Like oil and gas?
I posed their question to the Coast Guard, who said there was no immediate leak or threat to the environment. Still,
It's kind of sad. I mean, to think that they're ruining the San Diego pier.
10 News has learned that the ship, which now has gaping holes in it, was originally owned by an American company in Seattle. It sailed into our bay in March. A San Diego shipping agent found it a place to dock, and then it was sold to a company from Mexico.
I never did hear what was exactly in there.
No cargo was listed on the paperwork. San Diego Fire Rescue says the cause of the fire was undetermined, but no reason to suspect arson. The pier is locked up, which frustrates Melissa.
That is something people like to walk down.
So where is the owner? Since the fire, we're told a company employee has met with the port and the Coast Guard at least once.
Oh, it just looks like it's going to sink. And then how do you get it out?
Good question. The Coast Guard says structural engineers must inspect it. And we did see crews doing something on site this week.
The only positive thing about that is that people are still coming down here taking pictures of it. Other than that, they can take it away.
Near Seaport Village, Ann State, 10 News.
Well, the Coast Guard doesn't think the owner can afford to pay for the removal, so they are planning to use money from a special cleanup fund paid for by a tax on oil refineries, and the ship may not be moved for several more weeks.